Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome back to more Slime Rancher. In the last episode we explored a little bit more on the Ember Valley, We found a few Gordos there that we definitely need to and want to feed. And we have found some spots that we definitely need to find the map data for. So that's gonna be kind of my plan for today. But as well what we need is a little bit more money because, well, I have a situation with some slimes that I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna ditch them and exchange them for something else. My hunter ringtails, where they might seem profitable on one side, the ringtails are kind of a hassle because they will eat everything and at one point don't even give me plort anymore, so I cannot give them an auto feeder without running into problems. So I might ditch those and throw in there the tangle slimes in combination with the hunters. And that is beneficial for me because the tangle slime actually like the painted hands, which are the ones that I have growing in here. And then I have actually everything in livestock that I need for those to actually give me a lot of plort. As for my boom crystals right now, I am planting the odd onions for them. Once I have enough of them, they're gonna get an auto feeder and they're not gonna live off of my painted hand supply anymore, as they do right now. Everyone else is happy, everyone else is fine. How are you looking? Well, you pooped out a lot. You're running out of space yet again. That's a little bit of a hassle, so I might need to put it somewhere else. How are you looking, my babies? Oh, they're looking so happy. I don't know if they will actually put out some plort while they are in here, but that's something we will see. So my plort market is finally stabilizing again and growing, so things are looking a little bit better now than they have the last few times we've looked at it. I'm just gonna go around, deal quickly with my farming essentials, meaning I'm gonna give all of them their food in there so that they are well sated and happy, and also make sure that they don't die on me. And I'm gonna collect any plort that will just be laying around, like from my puddles. My cuties, you seem like you're running low on ash yet again, but don't fret, because there's a lot of garbage around you that I can't just burn. Like the carrots from this patch right here, they didn't grow a lot of odd onions. So far so good, let's just put those in there. And put those away here as well. You're looking happy, my baddies? That's good. There you go, I have a few more for you. But the farms are running high and doing good right now. This right now where they are turned to stone might be the moment where I toss them out. I might think about it a little bit because that would mean that I have to find either more tangles that I can make the hunter tangles, or I would have to find hunters so that I can fuse them with the tangle plort that I'm gonna farm momentarily. So that's the question that I have to answer for myself. Dang it, I lost some plort there. Well, whatever. Can't be helped. Sometimes you lose plort. So, I'm gonna deal with these shenanigans dealers here. Oopsie. No, I need... Okay, that one's gone. I'm gonna take those out. I know that, yeah, they are probably worth a lot, but just the problem with not being able to feed them accordingly and losing more on them than I make in the end is not worth it. So my tangle slime, you can go in here. I think those are the ringtails and that's the hunter plort. Okay, there we go. There you go, real big. Of course that made you angry, as per usual. Fuse something with a hunter, it gets pissed at you. But don't you fret, I have something to calm your mind. Here you go. Have something good to eat. And I'm gonna sell all of the ringtail plort that I have now. Oh, I cannot carry as much. They actually look gorgeous, not gonna lie. Alley-oop. So that's gonna tank the price there again, but honestly, whatever. I have it right now, I'm just gonna sell it. But they actually look adorable. Let's suck all of that stuff in. They look a little bit like a Venusaur, and I love that. And boop, boop. There we go. Let's have a quick look. Where's the other? There's the cave. I wanna know how much does that cost. 18. Because that are... Well, actually, both sides are probably shielded from the sun. And I just need one that's shielded from the sun, like one cave. The den. A dark den mushroom covered expansion to the conservatory is a refuge from the sun for slimes and ranchers alike. So I'm gonna save up and get that one so that I can have my honey, no, not honey, my butterfly, my flower phosphor slimes. Gosh dang it. Anyway, I've been putzing around here long enough. Let's see what that message entails. Who wants to talk? Ogden? Hey, Amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie. And it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie though. Super Hydra turret. Thanks for that. Hey there, bae. I wanted to give you something nice, so I tried making you cookies, but... baking ain't exactly my area of expertise. Hobson said they were so edible. Anyway, I bought you something instead. Hope you like it. A pink mangrove. Oh, thank you so much. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna go. The thing is, did I take all of the hunters with me from where they were stationed? I probably did. But I know where the tangle is and I need the map data over there anyway. So I'm gonna make my way back to where I found my first tangle slime. And we're just gonna see if we cannot find ourselves more. And also the map data. I saw you correct. Oh come on, how did that one fly past you? Why is it rumbling? I just wanted to check the map and it was rumbling all of a sudden. That's, you know, concerning. Okay, I'm gonna go up here because I don't think I went that direction last time. Oh no, that's where I came from last time. Oh, you eat veggies. Dang it, I brought meat. Well, damn. Well, found the map data. That's good. Huh, that's way bigger than I was expecting, not gonna lie. Also, there's a little island up there. Hi, baddies. Tangles? Don't see tangles. I hope I find a few more of them. Well, if not, I'm gonna have to find Hunter. Equally difficult, I would say. That... Oh, that... Well, we're gonna check that out later. First of all, there's a tabby here. And I mean... I have some... Hi. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one and they would forgive me for not continuing the legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. I wonder who we are talking to here. So we have another Gordo. We have a lot of Gordos that we can explode. I wonder if it's... Well, let's check it out. I have nothing on my person. First thing that happens is I'm gonna have to reset. Hi there! What do I get from you? Blue warp depot. Okay, good. Let's check that down there. And... Okay. Whoosh, I would say. Ugh. Barely didn't make that. So I need veggies. But those are fruits. So I'm gonna try to get veggies so that we can explode that crystal Gordo, because I wanna know what the crud that one is hiding. Oh yeah, I also need to blow you up. You need meat if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna have to come here with a lot of meat. Oh. Let's start it off with a briar hen. Let's get started because you hold some big secret behind that gate of yours. And I want to know what's that. Okay, before I move on and leave you, I have found some more for you, so enjoy that. I'll be back with more hands in the future, but right now I'm actually looking for veggies. So, my friend, I got some for you. It's not gonna be enough, most likely. I mean, better some than none. There you go. Ah, you're not yet jittery. Gonna take one look around here still. And then I will probably go back to the farm, just deal with stuff there quickly and grab some hens and some veggies for my trip here. I mean, I know that I still need some fruits afterward and even more hen, but I can't deal with all of that at once. I really was hoping that the Tangle Slime would jump out at me, but well, seems like I didn't have that luck. Gonna grab whatever resources I can do for the road. Home sweet home. This might actually be the first time I came back to my farm and I didn't have anything new coming back home with me. There you go, eat something. You are so full. That's a slight problem for me. I could just go and buy more storage. But the thing is, I'm... Okay, let's just see how much you have laying around in here. It's just way too much. That's so much. Sorry. 22. Okay, I'm gonna take whatever else the difference is. Like the 8 that I can take with me out of there so that they have some space here again. And I guess I'm gonna sell a little bit. I don't want to sell too much though, because again the prices are just recovering and I don't want to overload that again. But I also cannot just have all the plot just laying around. So there you go, made a little bit of money. How's the rest of you looking? Once you're full, I'm not gonna set a foot in there. You're getting close though. Are you looking? Also good. Yeah, things are looking desperate. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with my farming stuff here quickly. And then we're gonna head out again. Okay, I dealt with most of the things that I wanted to deal with in terms of the farming. There's still some Q berries on the sideline, but I don't want to just toss them inside of my silo right now, because we have the money that we can buy that. And I might even sell some stuff so that I can build this up. So that we can in here finally have a phosphorus. So since you are full already again, I'm gonna sell more from your plot. Because I just don't have the space. I'm just gonna sell everything from you until it's completely empty. It's gonna take the prices for your plot extremely, seeing how they're just recovering right now, but I mean, I don't have the space is the thing, and right now everything's up, so whatever. Okay, upgrade high walls, music box, the airnet, plot collector, and auto feeder. Everything instantly in here, so that I don't need to worry about anything at all anymore. Now just to get my slime in here. I just realized something that might come as a problem. It's daytime right now. If I carry them around outside, they might just explode. So I'm gonna deal with some other things here really quickly during the day. And then I will deal with that. And also I heard that chirping there, but I didn't do anything about that before. But up there, it seems like there's another one of these drones. So it's time for some platforming. Hey there. Oh, mushrooms, my first love. I still remember the day Mom told me that they aren't actually plants. I couldn't believe it. After I got that field guide, I would always sneak into the forest with Grandma's old suitcase and collect as many as I could. When she found out, Mom was so upset, but I think she was more upset about Grandma's suitcase than anything else. I didn't know it was special to her. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, since it's still not nighttime yet, let's explore around here a little bit, because there's some extra exits and whatnot. I don't want to know where to go. That's interesting, so that looks over to the other farmland that I have there. Nothing else though, it seems like. Fair, just a cute little exit hole there. Can have so much more stuff in here, that's so nice. But that goes below the ocean floor. It doesn't? It felt like we were going underwater there. First of all, I'm gonna take that stuff here. Thank you. Secondly, how dumb is that? Barely, probably. Let's see what I get there. Veggie flag. That's nice. Seem like this. Anything over there? Okay, I needed to make the push there because I was getting knocked off of the balls. And it could have killed me. Well, anyway, that's a nice, quaint little spot that we have here now. Huh. Adorable. Anyway, it's slowly but surely getting nighttime. And that means that I can start transferring my little slimes over. I have so many of you and I'm gonna take so many of you with me. You're looking alright? I'm not gonna give those to you. You get your odd onions in the future. Hey, my little ones. I'm gonna try to bring one of you over right now and hope that you don't explode. But I have some new place that I wanna bring you to. You seem to have survived the trip, that's great. Only 3 more times. Then I need to find some phosphor so that I can make more out of them. I guess we lost 2 of the 4 that we had originally. So only 2 survived. They were down there for a long time, not gonna lie. The fact that I still have to is kind of impressive. So I'm gonna read that message there. I'm gonna find me 4 more phosphors in that case. And then we're gonna go back to the island. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Enjoy. Right home, Portal. Thank you. I should really start making those things. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. I have been putting in a few long nights readying lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mentioning of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happen the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you need me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between 2 different colors right down the middle, that says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to use to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, the tango, Beatrix. Adios. And Thora. Oh, Bay, glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share, and this rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what new adventure is next for us. We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us have been. But even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us. Then we got to talking and came to realize that that what we love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first on the far, far range, and we've both learned so much, so we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So Hobbs and I have decided to start a family, Bay. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Hobbs and I are both so independent. We don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. But I love that old coot and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes making me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here, so much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bay. Sometimes you just share your fears with someone. Sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, Bay. I 100% agree with that. Which brings me back to the first game, where you had actually our, again, girlfriend that we exchanged letters with, or, well, she sent letters to us. And come here. How we had learned so much about our relationship, our past relationship and whatnot through that. And that is something that I'm missing right now, is that we're not getting any letters anymore, because it was like kind of a big part. But maybe it's also, maybe I need to replay the first game again. Wouldn't be a bad thing, honestly, because I love this game so much. But maybe it was like an ending. There you go. Maybe they actually finished off the letters in the first game, and that is why we're not getting any letters right now anymore. Because they've talked about everything that they needed to talk about. Oh, come on. I heard something sing right now. That usually means something happened. There we go. Now 6 of you. That feels a lot better. There we go. Now this finally is also something. And everything is set up and ready. I'm gonna go grab some chicken and we're gonna go over to the Amber Island again and we're gonna deal with some Gordos there. First things first, I'm gonna take a look on whether or not there's a Tangle Slime in here again. The answer seems to be still no. I really wonder where that came from the first time I found one in here. Well, whatever. Then the next thing is I'm gonna go up to the crystal. I have 30 carrots, which may or may not, probably not, be enough. Let's just see. Is it enough? It is. Now, before we go anywhere else, you need meat, but I'm gonna go with you first before I go with the tabby over there. And I have some fruit as well for the Betty. So, means the carrots I can just toss away. So that was really just, ouch, ow. Okay, that really is just launching me up. I was debating on whether or not that would actually send me down somewhere, but up is apparently the case. So let's see what that entails being up here. Okay, this is gorgeous and I love every part of that. Let's see what else we can find up here. Since we are here now, can I get some honey from that? Not gonna lie, it feels like I should be inside of this whole mountain range and not on top of it. That back there looks terrifying. Oh. I wonder if that's already in the game, but that looks like it already has some land mass. So maybe there's a teleporter inside of this mountain somewhere. Well, or maybe from back there, who knows. Well, whatever way I'm gonna have to go, first direction I will go is back through here. Honestly, kind of a sketchy flight that I just did there, but it worked out, so I'm fine. I'm cool with that. I love how much you can break the place here in terms of where you can go here. And whoop, just so that I don't fall into the lava. The thing is, I need to be inside of some places and not on top of them. So I need to go in here. This might not be enough to explode you, but we might get closer thanks to that. Yeah. Gonna find more hands while I'm making my way towards the Betty with the few fruits that I have. And I found a few more things for you before I head over to a different place. You're getting there, you're jiggling already. Hey Betty, bup. How's it going? So I have some fruit for you, it probably isn't enough, but you know, better start somewhere than nowhere. Gonna come back with more fruit for you later. So let's see, I have 6 more hens. If that might not be already be enough, I would appreciate that. It was exactly enough. I'm gonna have to take all of you. Please come with me for a hot minute. Don't want to be rude, but I don't want you to be right at the entrance there. Too much going. There was a fruit there. Does it burn up now? Ooh, I nearly slipped in there. I'm gonna take that because I need that for the bed. Interesting. 2 of these right away. Amber Valley Porter. I don't know what the other thing is that I got. Well, maybe opening both of them at the same time was a bad idea. Hey there. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it was collapsed. It all collapsed. Oh. So... Strange diamond. There was once a portal. But now it's no more. I wonder if there is a way later on, probably not yet, but later on that you can fix this. Well then, only 2 more Gordos to deal with here, and one of them also needs a lot of meat. Yeah, there's a lot of boom slimes now. I'm gonna try to find a few more fruit so I can deal with the bat maybe already. Probably not enough, but I still need the space. It started jiggling. I might get close to that. But I might also just deal with that next time, so that we have 2 more Gordos to explode in the next episode. So I'm gonna make my way... Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back. Gonna just toss these hands away, because it's honestly not necessary. And I'm gonna try and find maybe some plort here that I still have yet to collect. Like the rock plort and stuff like that. But that's a bit of a problem. Come on, there we go. It was better than expected with the tower being right there as well. Well then, I think that's my cue to leave. Thank you very much for hosting me today. Home sweet home. 6 gold plort. That's not shabby. How are we looking here? Everything's still going up, hey! So, me selling all of that didn't crush the market too hard. So I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna deal really quickly with all my farming stuff, and... honestly, you know what? I'm gonna take you with me on my farming trip here, because after that, I'm gonna leave this episode here, so... let's just quickly go through what we managed to accomplish here today. First of all, we made a lot of money, the plort market is regenerating. I still did not manage to find another one of the tangles, which is bothering me, honestly. But, well, can't be helped. You have a lot of your stuff and you're completely full up. So I'm gonna have to sell some of your plort, and honestly, it's probably best to just sell all of that at once and reset them fully so that I can use the market as much as it's worth right now. But I don't want to sell all of the stuff right now, because it's just gonna take way too much time. So I'm gonna do that just a little bit in the next episode when we start that off. You are looking a little bit miffed, but that's okay. I'm just gonna toss you that over there. Again, until I have enough of your odd onions, you're gonna live just from that. Everyone else is looking fine. Let's take a look down there into the farm. Oh boy. I have to deal with so much and I don't have enough space for anything. Definitely gonna have to grab their stuff first. Oh, you really chewed through your reserves here today. But you still have a little bit left, so you're still fine. Sorry. You're still fine. Don't worry. I have a lot of carrots that I don't need for anything. So they're just for you. Give me the odd onions. Everything else I don't care about. Slowly but surely getting a little bit of a reserve with the odd onions. Ah, there you go. I know you can't have that much, but whatever. Gonna have to grab so much of that fruit there. Honestly, we're getting to the point where I can't even use all of it anymore. Like, look at that! I can't even use all my fruit. Ugh, I got turned around completely. But I can't even use all my fruits anymore at this point. I can't even use all of the food anymore that I make at this point. Because I feel like if I toss all of that into my ranches, into my pens, it's just gonna go bad. I mean, I could try and see what happens if I give them another speed step, but something tells me that for the most part, it's gonna just lay around then. Like, if I would really overcrowd my pens, then I could have a lot going on there. But as is, I don't think I have that resource cap there. Because they're already eating way too much. And I already get filled up so quickly with everything. Do I have some elders? Oh. But yeah, I can use all of that stuff for later. That's alright. I could also build this out a little bit more so that I have more plot space in here and more food space. Maybe that's also something that I need to do so that I don't waste stuff. But it's just gonna lay around and I'm not gonna use it, so it's just gonna get wasted. Because I don't... Sorry, Paddle. I don't need all of the things that I have here. I'm gonna have to figure something out there. Something has to be determined here. I'm gonna have to sell so much plort. Yeah. Whatever, I dealt with stuff, I'm gonna leave it where it is right now because I have way too much anyway. So... Well, actually I'm not gonna sleep because that's just gonna make my problem worse. I'm going to leave this here. Next time we have a message again, so we're gonna read that. And I'm gonna continue on with my little farm and I'm gonna figure out what the crud I can do. Maybe really just more slimes in every little pan. But we'll see about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not check out the channel for more content like this, subscribe today, and why not leave a like and a comment on this video. I really would appreciate that, and hope to see all of you next time. Bye!